We've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day a day like no other. Opening night in the NBA. Doris, what are you most looking forward to this season?
Well, the long, hot summer is over finally. To me, one of my favorite things is watching the rookies. Which of those guys will make an immediate impact? Which guy gets the most time? And then, some second-rounders always seem to surprise us. The diamonds in the rough that are perhaps a little more prepared than we thought.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Manning the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Brown. And it's Williams in at the center position. And that one's good for Brunson.
Yeah, strong finish from Jalen Brunson. This guy seems to embrace and love contact.
Brunson against Brogdon. On the wing, Tatum. Over Barrett. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Brogdon. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Pass to Brown. Over quickly. Now here's Brown. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Brunson against Brogdon. Outside Barrett with the 10-footer. And he connects with a jumper.
Well, despite pretty good contest on the interior, R.J. Barrett doesn't back down and makes it look easy.
Tatum inside, guarded by Barrett. Now here's Tatum, outside Brogdon. 6 to shoot, he takes it in, that falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Brunson against Brogdon. Brunson passes to Barrett. Back to Brunson. Randall on the screen. 3-pointer. Brunson misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the 2nd round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity. Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
Horford outside. Outside, Brown. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Barrett. Randall, a screen on Tatum. Barrett passes to Randall. Drops in the layup for 2.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Tatum looking it over. Williams, a screen on Barrett. Tatum passes to Williams. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Clock at 6. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Randall against Horford. Pass to quickly. Outside Brunson. the three off target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
There's Tatum with the three. The shot, no good. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for New York. 6-point game. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Horford. Here's Tatum. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Brogdon against Brunson. Randall, a screen on Brogdon. Here's Brunson. Outside for Randall. It's stolen by Brogdon. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Outside Robinson. Back to Randall. Robinson, a screen on Horford. For three. Randall knocks it down from distance. Randall's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, credit Julius Randall. Off-season preparation trying to build the three-point range.
Brogdon with a screen on quickly. Here's Brown. Pass to Horford. Shoots over Randall. Kick out to Brown. From downtown. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one. Now a timeout called by New York. Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 in 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And B.A., I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Boy, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks.
Barrett against Tatum. Barrett can't hit.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
Quickly against Brown. Lets it fly. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Randall, the pass to Barrett. On target from range. Barrett's got 5.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
Outside for Brogdon. Back to Tatum. Buries it down low. He's got 6.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Randall. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
Pass to Tatum. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
So skilled at keeping his balance through the contact. Jason Tatum doing work.
Brunson against Brogdon. Brunson passes to Barrett. Quickly outside from the arc. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Brunson against Brogdon. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Well, we are talking about an elite free throw shooter. If you send Malcolm Brogdon to the line, you will pay.
And that one falls for Brogdon. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Free throw drops for Randle. You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. In third, New York.
Well, they made a huge commitment to rebounding last year, and it showed in the numbers. They were spectacular.
And he knocks down the first one. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Brown scanning the floor. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete, love it.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Knocked away and stolen by Brown. Here's Pritchard. No points yet. Pass to Porzingis. And there's the drive. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now DiVincenzo with the step back. Randle on the screen. For 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, Julius Randle is getting to the spots and starting to really cook.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. DiVincenzo covering. From 12 feet. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
You can't help but look toward their defense. And they're totally lost.
Here's Grimes. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Roby, he's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for DiVincenzo. And the Celtics also making a change. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Here's Grimes. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Hardenstein passes to Hart. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Roby can't hit. Boston has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Pritchard. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes. Pritchard's got his second bucket on the night.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Hart passes to Brunson. Denied by Tatum.
There's a cry to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. 13-point lead. Pritchard, the pass to Porzingis. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Brunson. To stop the run. Not going to go that time. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.
39.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
We've got Dante DiVincenzo. Josh Hart is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Grimes in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Brunson misses.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Tatum, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive. I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Outside White. Pass to Porzingis. From the low block. Hartenstein pulls it in. New York has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. The kick out to Brunson.
I see him.
Inside. Here's Grimes. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Grimes has gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. Doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Pass to Pritchard. Lets it go from deep. And the Celtics another 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Brunson. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Brunson's got 6.
Boy, Jalen Brunson just reads what the defense concedes. And on that one, it's a drive.
Pass to Tatum. Leans from outside. That shot missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. The Knicks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Hartenstein a screen. Here's Brunson outside. Porzingis grabs the board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Tatum. The Knicks pull it in.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Brunson, and he drains the quick shot. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We call that, folks, the stop and pop. Jalen Brunson with the pull-up J.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
B.A., there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for DiVincenzo. Robert Williams checked in for Boston. Brogdon comes in for Pritchard. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And here we have the 2K leaderboard with last year's best three-point shooters. Al Horford is second. Malcolm Brogdon fourth.
It was fun watching both of these guys tear it up from downtown. It just seemed like any chance they got to take the deep ball, they took the shot without hesitation. I just love the confidence.
Pass to Grimes. Hard against Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Now quickly. Launches a three. Nails it from 3.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Boston's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Outside White. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. White's got his first 2 points of the night.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
Pass to Grimes. Here's quickly. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority. Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Grimes, hounded by Tatum. Quickly outside. Robinson, a screen on White. Quickly passes to Robinson. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Boston. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
And that one's good. Quickly.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Tatum finds Williams. Brogdon against Brunson. Back to Brogdon. Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. Brogdon from outside. And the Celtics another three.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon already has a 50-40-90, the ultimate efficient season under his belt, putting in work from the three-point line.
For the Knicks, Julius Randle's checked in for Hart, and Barrett subbed in for Grimes. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for White. Pass to Randle. Robinson, a screen on Horford. 4-3. And that's good. Randle for 3. Randle's got 15.
Well, so often the guy who sets the screen, in that instance, Julius Randle with the ball in his hands in the pick and roll. Go ahead, Julius.
screen by Horford. And here's Brown for three. It's not going to go for him. New York has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Up top, Randall. Lets it go. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Here's Brown. Randall pulls down the board.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Pass to Brunson. And here's Randall. Here's Barrett. The three. And again, New York with the triple.
You've got to be able to make contested jump shots in the NBA. R.J. Barrett showing he can do just that.
Outside Tatum. The three is up. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
R.J. Barrett, still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
Hart's checked in for Jalen Brunson. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
But Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
Outside Hart. Pass to Barrett. Now here's Robinson. And the layup is good off the glass. Robinson's got his first basket of the night.
Well, exactly where you want Robinson taking advantage offensively. Use the length and size to score inside.
Outside, Brown. Three-pointer off the mark. The Knicks have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Barrett passes to Randall. Barrett against Brogdon. Now here's Barrett, tightly guarded, over Brogdon. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Boston's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Pass to Williams. Kick out to Brown. Takes a three, and good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th assist with that last one. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Lets it go from 14. And it's New York scoring again.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Hard against Brown. There's the three. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Outside Hart.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Barrett. Fires away from way outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. White against Quickly. Outside White. Williams a screen on Quickly. And it's Boston scoring again.
I think you can count on Derek White to take smart shots. Does so right there.
Horford against Randall. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. And here's Brown for 3. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Randall inside. He's against Horford. Randall, the pass to Robinson. Randall draws the double. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Mitchell Robinson on the floor for his defense unequivocally, but this young guy is really coming on the offensive end. Great job drawing the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Robinson. You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
And both free throws good for Robinson.
I think obviously the shot blocking skills are the first thing you think of when you think of Mitchell Robinson. But this guy is showing signs of improving on the offensive end as well.
Brown draws the double. Here's Horford. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Horford against Randall. 12 seconds left to play in the first half. Top of the key. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Celtics out in front, just dominating this one. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting in.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Boston Celtics.
The second unit is doing some serious damage. So many points coming from their bench. Huge advantage tonight.
Calling up the...
And looking ahead tonight, here are the upcoming games we're looking forward to. Over at Spectrum Center, the Hornets will face off against the Hawks. Tip-off will be 7 o'clock Eastern.
That sounds like a...
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Bryant.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Manning the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Brown. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Barrett with it, picked up by Tatum.
Now, R.J. Barrett wants to get in transition and get a basket before the defense can settle in.
And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. To the paint. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Quickly against Brown. And that one's good. Quickly's got 10.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
On the wing, Tatum, guarded by Barrett. And it's Tatum missing. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. For 3, Randall. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Brunson against Brogdon. Pass to Brown. The 3. Offensive rebound. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Randall, a screen on Brown. With the floater, and he takes it up and lays it in. Quickly's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
Brown against Quickly. Brown inside. Basket's good. Brown's got 24.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Randall, a screen on Tatum. Here's Barrett. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, there's a determination and sheer force of will that R.J. Barrett plays with. He feels contact, and he loves it.
R.J. Barrett at the line.
Free throw drops for Barrett. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Robinson. Randall with it. Guarded now by Williams. Williams against Randall. And he lays it up and in. He's got 19.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff.
Wow, how about the balance and strength of Malcolm Brogdon? Give him the end one.
One shot.
That one misses for Brogdon. What you love about former Rookie of the Year Malcolm Brogdon is this guy gives you great effort on both ends. Can play the 1 and the 2 offensively, smart defensively, and the versatility is key.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Quickly's got 15.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Horford, a screen on Quickly. Here's Brown. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Barrett up top. 13 points in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Brown passes to Brogdon. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Barrett. Quickly with the ball. And he makes the 8-footer. Quickly's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort.
Oh, wow. Incredible.
Oh, my goodness. Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Horford against Randall. Pass to quickly. And here's Robinson. Randall with it. Screen by Robinson. Randall finds Robinson. Count the basket.
The defense trying to get physical with Mr. Robinson. He's all about that. Go ahead.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
Oh, free throw no good for Robinson. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force. Now, this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
Here's Brunson outside. Yes, sir! Brunson for three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Tatum. Outside, Brown to the middle. Here's Brogdon. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists tonight. And here's quickly. He's got 17. Randall, a screen on Brown. Randall outside. Pass to Brunson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Boston Celtics. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. And then Monday, they kick off a road trip in Washington, where they'll take on the Wizards. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Brogdon, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Brown. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Brown's got 7 points here in the quarter.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Now a timeout called by New York. And granted, a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got their man, Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, B.A. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower in his prime.
Quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. 4th, the Celtics.
Yeah, knocking down free throws was a real specialty for them last year.
Outside Brunson. Here's Randall. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Randall's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, you have to love how Jalen Brunson orchestrates this offense. So good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
Tatum against Hart. Right side Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Over Randall. Porzingis misses. New York has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Now here's Hart. Randall outside. Outside Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Hart against Tatum. They double team Brown. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Boy, what a pass by Jalen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Quickly against Brown. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So for the Knicks, Hartenstein comes in for Robinson, and it's Grimes in for Brunson. Cornette's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Tatum. Celtics on D. Pass to Hart. Hartenstein a screen. Just 5 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
He hits the 2nd from the line. And for the Celtics, they're shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Now here's Randall. He's got 21. Tries a 10-footer. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brogdon against Quickly. Outside, Brown. From deep. The Knicks with the rebound. Here's Quickly. 17 points in the game. Randall a screen on Brogdon. Quickly from outside. It's rebounded by Jalen Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Cornette. And here's Porzingis. He's covered by Hart. Porzingis is doubled. Outside White. Now Porzingis. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Knicks making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. New York has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Hart.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here's Randall. 5 on the clock. And Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Celtics lead 94-77.
There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Outside Porzingis. Fires for three. The Knicks with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Hart. Back to Randall. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Well, Randall works so hard down low, earns him these fouls in the process.
2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
And Randall drops them both. Boston's shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Here's Pritchard. DiVincenzo covering. Pritchard, the pass to Brown to snap the cold streak. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game. Hartenstein a screen. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, there's a versatility that allows Julius Randle to play in pick and roll. Pretty pass to set up his teammate.
Pritchard, the pass to Cornette. Here's Brown. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Brown's got 10 points in just the second half.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Randall outside. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
It's stolen by Hart. Pass to Randall. Back to Hart. There's the triple. It's hauled in by White. Brown with it. Right side Porzingis. White for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rising fire from 3-point, and it is on target.
And so it's the Boston Celtics out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Got to get some stop. But right now we're making one effort. We got to make 2, 3, 4 efforts. We got to have high hands. We got to stop the ball.
Playing with high energy, something that Coach Thibodeau implores his guys to do all the time.
And when you're playing for Tibbs, he wants you to hustle and to make multiple efforts on defense.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Josh Hart is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Grimes in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon. From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Brunson finds DiVincenzo. Porzingis against Hart. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Pritchard. Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second team foul. Peyton Pritchard. One shot.
One shot.
Here's New York. Brunson taking his time here. Hard with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Outside Brunson. 5 to shoot. Boston with a rebound. Now White. Pass to Pritchard. Boy, you got to say, Doris, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the league.
What we have seen, BA, is several players, not one or two, but several players, play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race has really gone up to the final couple weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you love that it's that competitive.
Pritchard. That one rolls around and rims out. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to DiVincenzo. Brunson with it. Hardenstein passes to Brunson. With the drive. Hart with it. Here's Hardenstein. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. For 3, Porzingis. The shot comes out for New York. They've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. To the right side. Pass to Hardenstein. Here's Grimes. Now here's Hart. This one for 3. Connects from downtown. Hart's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Porzingis sets a screen. The open shot. White nails the wide-open jumper. The Knicks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Hardenstein. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Hart. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Outside Hart. To the inside. Left side Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lets it fly. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Grimes. Outside Brunson. From about 16. That one rolls around and rims out.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Tatum passes to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Right side White. Hart pulls it in. The Knicks have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. DiVincenzo finds Hart. Now DiVincenzo. To the paint. And Hart with a basket on the assist by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 4 assists in the game. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. Pritchard, the pass to Porzingis. And he comes up with a bucket.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
For the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Randall comes in for Grimes and quickly subbed in for DiVincenzo.
Boy, if there's one big man who exemplifies the evolution of size in the NBA, it's KP. Kristaps Porzingis can stretch the floor. He can get out and run in transition. It's a combination you almost have to have.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
It's Brown on the wing. 3-pointer. Pure from 3-point range. Brown's got 13 points here in the second half alone for New York. They've gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Robinson, a screen on Tatum. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, a level of toughness on display for Mitchell Robinson. Send a message, young sir.
Hard against Tatum. Pass to Brown. Brown draws the double. Here's Porzingis. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Brunson. Back to Hart. Randall outside. Jacks up a 3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Robinson with a steal. It's stolen by Tatum. Takes it inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Randall outside. Left side Robinson. And stolen by Williams. Tatum from long range. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Inside. Here's Brunson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Tatum against Hart. Robinson with the block. Quickly outside. Outside Brunson. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Now a timeout called by New York. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jaylen Brown.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night, 3 in the first half.
122-103.
And here's Tatum. Outside, Williams. Outside, Brown. They double-team Brown. Down low. Outside for Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Horford, a screen on Brunson. Brogdon with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. And so Randall will bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 19. Brunson finds quickly. Randall inside. Defended by Brown. Randall, a screen on Horford. Here's Brunson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It has proven very hard to guard Jalen Brunson without fouling, especially if he's aggressive to score it.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Brunson. Boston's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Outside Tatum. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth quarter. Horford passes to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. There's Tatum with the 3. The Knicks with the rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Jaylen Brown.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. And here's Brown. Brown draws the double. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Knocks down the long J. And the Celtics lead by 15.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Williams over to help. Here's Randall. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Well, defense is smart to get close to Randall, but he powers through it anyway.
Outside Brogdon. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Thank you very much. Jaylen, you had it going. Can you talk about...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson.